Yeah, I mean, I think we've been treating every game like it's an elimination game all year. Obviously, haven't been able to get the results that we've wanted. So it's not like we can try any harder. It's just trying to um, find ways to win games. And obviously, it's a huge game. I don't think it's a secret for either team. It's a must win. And feel really comfortable with the game plan that we have and the week of practice that we've had, and feel good um, where we're at right now going into Monday.
Yeah, TJ, do you expect Cleveland to try to run the ball with you guys more than they did in that first matchup?
I mean, it's one of those things where we haven't been able to stop the run. So the team is definitely, we always feel like every week a team is going to try to run the ball. Just a matter of how quickly and effectively we can stop it, to pin our ears back and be able to get after the passer. But we've been singing the same song for a couple of weeks now, where we just need to stop the run game as soon as possible, because it's gotten away from us in a couple of games, and it's not a good situation to be in defensive. We can't stop the run.
TJ, to that regard, did you feel like you saw anything last week that gives you hope that maybe turning the corner as far as stopping the run?
A little bit, but I mean, there's still so much to improve on. That's the crazy thing about just football in general in this game is there's always, no matter how far into the season you are, there's still so many corrections to be made. We're definitely doing some good things, but also some things that we can get better at. So, like I said, game plan is part of it, and then also just execution. Feel good about the week of practice that we had, and hopefully we'll be able to stop the run come Monday.
TJ, you stopped it well enough to win the first time against Cleveland, stopped it well enough to win the first time against Baltimore. Anything from those games that you can apply to your current situation?
I think it's just, like I said, game plan and execution, tackling, getting 11 hats to the ball at all times, and guys winning blocks. I think it's, when it comes to defeating the run, it's, a lot of it is just guys defeating blocks and making plays, and not missing tackles and getting as many guys to the ball as you can. I know it sounds very simple, but at times it can be difficult, and that's just something that we've been working to improve on all year long, and I feel confident going into this week that we have it figured out.
Yeah, TJ, the first time that you guys played the Browns, I don't believe Kareem Hunt was playing and Nick Chubb was coming off an injury. Just how different are they in what they can do in the run game with both of those guys being healthy and playing this week?
Yeah, I think they have a stable of good backs. They got Kareem Hunt, they got Chubb, and they also have 30, who is an effective back for them too, that runs really hard. It's kind of the identity of the team is just that kind of gritty. The offensive line moves guys. They love to run the ball. They have backs that are very physical in the run game. And then obviously 27 can also catch the ball in the backfield and do some of the draw things. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter who's at running back for them. They love to run the ball and they can do it effectively. But those two guys definitely help make that job a little bit easier for them. So it'll be a tough task for us.
With the uncertainty of Devin and Joe, is there anything you guys could do on the outside to kind of help the middle this week against a run-heavy team?
I mean, we always feel comfortable with our depth here. It's one of those things that's always been the next man up mentality. Spillane and whoever else is beside him will step up, and we just need to get off blocks and make life as easy as possible for those guys. So they're not engaged with blockers 6-7 yards downfield trying to make plays.